What's up guys, Billy here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Quickshot feature on the Mavic Pro. This was a feature that was dedicated to the Spark, but in a recent firmware update for the Mavic, it has been made available. For Mavic users who may not be all that familiar with Quickshots, they are basically predefined cinematic actions that do all of the work for you with the push of a button. It really couldn't get any simpler. Unlike the Spark, we only have access to 3 Quickshots. These are Droney, Helix, and Rocket. The 4th Quickshot is Circle, but this seems to be dedicated to the Spark for now. Why they didn't bring this over to the Mavic in their firmware update, I really have no idea. Now before we start taking Quickshots, we need to do 3 things. First of all, take off. Obviously you need to be in the air for active track to work. Second, make sure you have an SD card inserted into the drone itself, as it's going to start recording for you as soon as you start that Quickshot. So if it can't record anywhere, then it's not going to go through the Quickshot. And finally, make sure you have a strong GPS signal, otherwise the Quickshot will not work. Once you've completed all of these steps and have the drone flying in front of you, push the Intelligent Flight Modes icon on the left side of the screen and choose Quickshots. Once you select the subject that you wish to track, then you can choose your Quickshot that you want to perform. The first one that we will cover is Droney, which flies the Mavic backwards and upwards simultaneously while keeping the camera locked on the subject that you choose. Tapping on the Droney icon again will give you the option to choose a distance of up to 200 meters. This is 50 more meters than the Spark, giving you more shooting options. You'll notice that as the drone starts out, it flies slower and continually picks up the speed. This is a really cool touch that makes your shots look very professional. Next up we have Helix, which flies a spiraling circle upwards. Tapping on the Helix icon a second time will give you the choice to change your distance of up to 150 meters and choose between a clockwise or a counterclockwise rotation. This is probably my favorite Quickshot because of how dynamic the movement is. One thing I will note is that you will need to make sure you have a lot of space because of how big the radius of the circle is, especially when you push the distance up to 150 meters. Finally, Rocket. This one is simple as it just flies straight up in the air to reveal the surrounding area. Just like with the other Quickshots, you can tap on Rocket to customize the distance. In this case, we can go up to 120 meters in the air. I want to point out a few things on the Quickshot interface, and this is universal across each Quickshot. The red X on the left side of the screen will stop the Quickshot, bringing your drone to a hover, and the percentage on the right side underneath of the record and shutter button shows your amount of the Quickshot that you've completed. At the end of each Quickshot, the drone will slowly return to you on the same path that it already flew. This is very convenient and just goes to show you that using Quickshots is ridiculously easy. One thing I want to point out that is dedicated to the Mavic is the slider on the right side of the screen. This adjusts your preferred speed, but from what I've gathered, it actually doesn't work with Quickshots. For example, with Droney, I tried flying with the speed slider pushed all the way up to 33.6 miles per hour, yet the max speed was around 11.1 miles per hour. I tried again, but this time moving the preferred speed down, and I still flew at the same speed. I wonder if DJI did this on purpose or by accident. But guys, that does it for me today. I really like seeing features on some of the newer drones get brought over to the older drones so that previous customers don't feel left out. I also want to say that I've been trying to be a lot more active over on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, so be sure to check out those links in the description. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll talk to you later. Peace.